2 home runs last year.
Ryan smacks this one. That is headed up and off the DraftKings sign over the top of the monster.
Up Austin Hayes batting right side. He swings first ball, launches this one out to deep left center field, and this ball is out of here.
That one right past Rutschman. Here's the play at home. He slides in safe.
On the ground to short. Can he beat it out? There's one, and there will be no second. Henderson with a good hard slide. And Mateo will get an RBI for his troubles. The Orioles push the lead back to 3 runs.
Hayes to third, and Mateo, who already has 3 steals this year, he's at first. Mullins, the batter, he had a base hit his last time up against Sale.
And Mullins lifts a fly ball to center field. He's going to chase Duvall to the wall, and Mullins leads the yard.
Wow.
A left-on-left smash from Cedric Mullins. It is 7-1, an explosive start to game 2.
Second, get a high deep drive right field. Verdugo jumped on it. Watch it go. A 2-run shot. Red Sox trying to hammer their way right back in this thing. Everybody's hitting it a ton. Like that. Back it goes. Gone. There's a high fly ball deep left. Yes, sir. It's gone. Kinky. Red Sox score again, a 2-run. High fly, right field. Pesky. Hayes to the corner. That one is going to drop on the warning track and take a bounce. And Turner still have a heartbeat. And now Duvall. Ref Snyder, the base runner. Swing and a drive. This one deep. Oh, it's high up ball. That ball should be out. That ball should be out. That ball is out. It is gone. It is gone. It's a walk-off for the Red Sox. Woo! Wow! You have got to be kidding. Adam Duvall with a line drive shot.
Drives this towards right center field. That is back, and that ball is gone.
First ball that he's really driven all season, and it's not a coincidence that it's pretty much to dead center.
Padres take a 2-0 lead in the first inning. Back-to-back walks to Cronenworth and Carpenter. Luis Campusano coming up.
Campusano does him a favor and pops up the first pitch, and that ends a long first for Ryan Nelson, and Longoria leads off the second. That one went through Weathers. Kim at second. Cronenworth can't make the scoop. Corbin in LA this weekend had a couple of hits in the win on Friday. Had to get down in left center. Longoria chugs into second. A couple of singles lead it off for the Diamondbacks. 2 on, no outs for Nick Ahmed. Nick Ahmed reaches down and pokes it into center. They're going to wave Longoria. Carroll going into third. Diamondbacks have answered back. Gabriel Moreno now. The inning continues. Potential double play here. Bogarts, Kim for 1. And they're able to turn 2. But the run comes across, and we got a tie ball game.
Pops it up left side. Xander Bogaerts is over there. And he makes the catch. It ends the inning. 2 runs for the D-backs.
Rougned Odor leads off in a 2-2 game against Ryan Nelson. Right-hand pitcher, left-hand batter. First pitch swinging, and a line drive into left center field for a base hit. Odor's first hit is a Padre, and Gurriel dove for some reason, and the ball got behind him. Odor's going to end up at second base. Soto walks, and this inning going to become a little bit more challenging now. 2 on, 2 out. Manny Machado coming to the plate.
Cues this one. A fair ball off the bag into right. Around from second comes Odor. He will score. Padres.
And then Nick Ahmed. Corbin Carroll hits a fly ball to right field. Goodbye. Corbin Carroll has tied it up.
The guys.
Longo. Left field. Get out of here. Evan Longoria. Diamondbacks get the lead. His first as a D-back, and it's 4-3.
So McGuff into this game. So is David Dahl. Pinch hitting. Fly ball to left center field indeed. Thomas going back at the wall. It's gone! David Dahl pinch hit home run ties the score at 4.
There cannot be a better feeling that David Dahl is experiencing right now, coming off the bench, down by a run, and 1 swing to tie it up.
Got the save yesterday at Dodger Stadium, and now blows the save tonight at Petco Park. Here's Ha-Sung Kim.
Kim to left. Back goes Carroll. That's the ball game. Ha-Sung Kim walks it off. Padres go back-to-back in the 9th. win it 5-4. They'll wait for him at the plate.
Series. A runner in scoring position with one out. And Lindor lines one the other way. That's a base hit, and the Mets will finally score a run in Milwaukee. Marte trots home. Lindor into second base. Takes a turn there with an RBI double. Second RBI of the season for Lindor, and the Mets snap a 20-inning scoreless streak. They lead.
First at bat here in Milwaukee for him, and a ground ball through, base hit. Tie game on Owen Miller's RBI single.
First pitch changeup, just got enough of it.
Offense not one-dimensional here in 2023. Can score in a number of different ways. Here's Weimer, and he drives one to deep right. Back Marte. Weimer has gone deep. His first in the show.
Just hit a 3-run shot out of here, and the crew has the lead.
First run and wearing the cheese head in the dugout for Joey Weimer.
Never ever going to
Left side.
That's ripped to right field by Lindor, and that's down for a base hit, and that'll bring in Marte. Lindor's second RBI of the day, and the Mets slice the Brewers lead to 4-2. So Francisco Lindor, a double to left, now a single to right. He's driven in both Met runs.
One out and one on for Alonso. Struck out his first time up.
And Pete golfs one in the air to right field. It's deep. Back goes Anderson in the warning track at the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso ties the game with an opposite field 2-run homer. Alonso's second home run of the year, and it's 4-4 in the third. The Mets needed for Lindor and Alonso to get going, and they both have done that. They've
has himself a home run.
And he drives one deep to left center field. Back in the gap goes Weimer, looking up, and it's out of here! Pete Alonso with his second home run of the day. A 2-run shot to put the Mets in front. Alonso powers one to left center. His third home run of the year, his second in 2 at-bats today, and it's 6-4 New York.
All 4 runs for the Crew, scoring in the second inning. Voit, a bullet into left center. Cannon trying to cut it off, he will, but Yelich streaks for third. Brewers are set up.
Be nice to get that guy swinging the bat, get him hot. Hits in his last 2 at-bats.
Now it's Jesse Winker.
Winker into the gap in right center. Gonna tie the game as Winker delivers an extra base hit. 6-all.
2 strikes, 2 outs, huge hit
Against Ottavino.
And the pitch.
Mitchell, deep right. Forget about it.
He just hit a walk-off out of here. And the Brewers have swept the New York Mets.
2 homers last night and 1 this afternoon. What a series for the Brew Crew and the Big Fly.
There's something special.
This one is hit high in the air. Soto waits, takes. Acuna tags. Braves lead. This one is drilled to left, and that ball is gone. Orlando, see you later.
Get that kid an oatmeal pie.
Three homers, 7 runs driven in. This one the other way, and it gets by Soto. Olsen standing at second base for the 1-out double. Strider sets and deals the 0-2. Grounder right back into the mid of Strider, and look at this. They got Machado in a world of trouble. They get the lead runner. That's a huge hit.
Second, only 1 down. But here's Carpenter.
Driven to right field. Acuna Jr. moving over, and that ball is going to be gone. A 3-run home run. Matt Carpenter, it's a 3-run shot, and the Padres take a 3-2 lead. Line drive home run just up over the fence in right field for Matt Carpenter.
This one into left center. The ball game is tied as Murphy chugs home. 3 apiece. Back-to-back walks.
And that'll load him up for Matt Olsen.
Miss, nowhere near. Braves back in front.
Fly ball to right field. Struck pretty well. Acuna Jr. looking up, and that ball is gone. Jake Cronenworth with his first home run of the year into the Crone Zone in Atlanta. Ties the score. And the dirt gets away. Here comes Bogarts. The throw to the plate is late, and the Padres take the lead. And the safety squeeze down the third baseline. The throw is going to be into right field. Cronenworth has scored, and now Azokar is sprinting around the bases. He's headed for third, and he will get there with a slide. Padres take a 6-4 lead.
The other way, it's fair. It's a one-run game. RBI single Matt Olson. Olson at second, Riley at first. Here's Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis sends it to the right side of the base hit. Here comes Matt Olson around third. Azokar fires to the plate. Play at the plate. Save! And a tie game. As he's swinging it from the right side, a base hit gives the Braves the lead.
Bloop to left center. In comes Soto. Dives and makes it.
2-2. Line drive, base hit. And he's coming around. He's safe. And the Braves walk it off in the opener. That's your starting shortstop right there, Atlanta.
How's that game for you?
So runs.
That's hit well, right field. Looking up, and there it goes. A two-run homer for Cal Raleigh in an early Mariner lead.
Game hitting streak. In the air, center field should be deep enough. Julio Rodriguez will make the catch. Tagging is Quan. He's coming home to throw all the way to the backstop.
Nowhere. Pitch, swinging a ground ball to first. Bell steps on the bag. Double clutch, wide throw to second base, and he tosses it into left field.
Swung on, blasted, deep right field. Back is Hernandez. Leaps, he can't make the catch. Ball off his glove, goes to the track. In to score is Naylor. He is followed by Jimenez. We are tied.
Started the day in right.
Hit well, deep right center field. It's got a ride going. It's off the fence. Cal's going to score. Digging for second. RBI stand-up double. Jared Kelnick. That hit well. Center field. It's going to stay in the yard, and Kelnick's going to tag and score. Nice job by Colton Wong. Picks up a valuable run in the 11th.
Left field, down the line, fair ball. That'll get a run home. Naylor can walk home, he'll score. And the tying run in scoring position, Andres Jimenez.
90 feet from home. Swinging a chopper in the hole, through into right field. A game-tying RBI single for Will Brennan.
Nice. And that gets by. Here comes Julio getting a wave on. Quan with the throw. No chance.
Ground ball to first. The only play is at first. We are tied again. And the winning run is at third base. Give Naylor his 6th RBI on the young season. And so Josh Bell, he's got a chance to be the hero here in the 12th inning.
A swing and a little tamper to second. Wong charges, throw to the plate. Not in time! Sliding in. Ramirez with a winning run. On a slow chopper to the drawn-in second baseman Wong. For the Braves, a double to the left side and by the diving steer. Riley heads for third. Murphy's got a double. Riley's coming home. And the Braves have the lead in the bottom of the 6th. I wasn't thinking that Ron was going to send him, but you're right. Very well done. And Austin was ready.
And a load the bases for Austin Riley. Oh, the Reds hate that because you bring in the lefty for the left-on-left matchup, and he's nowhere near. Now he has to face the righty.
That one gets by. Arcia comes home. He's safe. 2-0 Atlanta.
Yeah, Stevenson was on one knee and tried to short hop it like an infielder, and it went through the 5-hole.
And Arcia sees all the way down the line, just takes off.
Now 2 men are out in the 8th inning, and Jake Fraley, who swung the bat well tonight.
Fraley, that gets by Olson. Around third comes India. Well, the shutout is no more, and the lead is cut in half. It's 2-1.
Just a one-run lead for the Braves in the bottom of the 8th. Here is Arcia. He's been on base twice.
Be a nice run to pick up with 2 out, wouldn't it?
That'd be huge.
Reaches out and singles to left center. And there's the insurance. Salvi scores 3-1.
He cannot say enough about the job. What a start that guy has had now in 11 games.
And that'll be a leadoff single for Will Myers. His 2nd hit of the night. Now that brings the tying run to the plate with no one out. Now a pinch hitter for Bosler. This will be Stuart Fairchild.
Well hit. Left field. Pilar back on the track, slams into the wall. The ball down. Myers windmill at third. Fairchild on his heels. Stop sign Fairchild. Myers scores, and the Reds within one.
I mean, that was a heavy-duty collision with the wall. Watch him go up. That ball is out of here. Hit off the back of his glove and carry him back onto the field of play.
Infield is in. Tying run at third. No one out for Spencer Steer.
Fairchild has strong speed. He could dart home and tie the game. In the air.
It's got a chance.
Acuna coming on hard. Slide. He doesn't get it. Fairchild scores. Nobody's out. The Reds tie the game as it falls in for Steer. The first extra inning ball game for both Cincinnati and Atlanta. Tied at 3 as we hit the 10th. Remember, that means a free runner. That rule still in place. Jose Barrero made the last out last inning. He's one of the speedier Reds. While it's the right-handed India, the left-handed Friedel and Fraley follow. They go to the lefty Dylan Lee. Big lead for Barrero. Opposite way, base hit. Acuna's got a gun. Wave is on for Barrero. Acuna fires to the plate. Barrero slides safe. India's third knock of the night and the Reds' first lead. It's 4-3 in the 10th. So here it is, bottom 10. It's a one-run game. There is a free runner at second base. Austin Riley made the final out. Derek Law is in the home 10th.
How about a homer, Mr. Murphy?
That or a third double. One of the two.
I'll take either one.
Swung on, drilled to deep center field. All the way to the warning track to the wall. He leaps. He can't get it.
Sean Murphy, his first homer as an Atlanta Brave, and it's a walk-off game winner.
Good call, partner.
Base percentage, no homers, 2 RBIs.
Bregman drives one deep to left field, all the way back. Connor Joe. Alex Bregman has his first of the year.
It in for Tucker.
Kyle Tucker makes a bid for home run number 4, and he's got it. A line shot into the bleachers.
When he runs into one, it's a pretty thing to see. Out toward the Allegheny, Jack Sawinski has tied this game.
It was a double and a strikeout.
And now a high drive down the right field line, and that one is gone. Clear the deck.
The Pirates ahead, out to left. McCormick makes the catch. Here comes Hayes. He's in there.
3-1 is ripped, fair ball down the left field line. One run's going to score. Hensley on the move to third. He's being waved around. Hensley trying to score the tying run. He will be safe.
It's in this one.
Out to right. G1 Bay. Homers to win it.
The Arizona Diamondbacks. This one wrapped up the middle by Brad Miller. And that gets Young to the plate. And the Rangers get that.
Right out to deep right center field.
This one just passed him into right field. Isbell rounds third. Here comes a throw from Garcia. It's high. And Witt will go to second base. 2-0 pitch. And this ball hit hard out into right field. That'll be down for extra bases. Simeon scores easily. Seager around third. They'll stop him. It's an RBI double for Nathaniel Lowe, and the Rangers retake the lead.
Well, when you talk about hitting with runners in scoring position, Nathaniel Lowe is the best.
The Royals bringing their infield in. 1-0, popped up to right field. Melendez moves in and towards the line, now moves to his left. He makes the catch. Seager tags from third. He's coming home. Melendez's throw is up the line. Seager scores.
3-2, and this one out to right field. Coming on for Garcia. He had it. He couldn't squeeze it, though. That ball is live. Pasquantino scores. A throw to second.
Lyles' first pitch is ripped down the left field line. A fair ball, and it rolls to the corner. Miller hits the bag at second. He's heading to third. Olivares picks it up on the track. Miller waved home. The relay throw to the plate is late as Miller flops onto the plate.
The order coming up. Salvi into center field. Here comes Junior around third, and the Royals make it a one-run game with
a walk tonight.
Line base hit right field. MJ Melendez ties the game on an 0-2 pitch. Oh, belted to center field. And it's going to be caught, but Michael Massey in his 4th opportunity tonight with a runner at third and less than 2 outs.
Marlowe to the plate. And this one up the middle, base hit, and it's tied up again. El Bombi delivers in the 10th. Here's a 2-0. And that ball hit in the air. Deep out to right. It is gone! Jonah
I tell you what, this swing is so short, so compact, yet so powerful. Jonah Heim delivers in a big spot right here.
Brent Rooker.
Rooker line shot, left field. Hayes has it. Here comes Ruiz. The throw to the plate is offline. Ruiz.
Yes, he can. It sneaks through. That's going to score Henderson and Hayes and send Vavra darting to third. And a hearty Baltimore welcome to Ryan O'Hearn.
And they're at first and third. Here's Jorge Mateo.
Swinging away here. Mateo puts it high in the air. Deep out to left center, and Ruiz is going to flag it. But Vavra will score from third. So Jorge Mateo with a sacrifice fly drives in his 7th run, and it is a 3.
But he's hit cleanup spot. Drives this one to center. Mullins back, and that baby's gone. Rooker unloads with a 3-run homer. Credit to Mark Kotsay for keeping a hot hand in the lineup, and the A's lead 4-3.
Bottom of the 3rd inning, the Athletics up 4-3. Ryan Mountcastle in against Adam Aller.
Fly ball right center from Mountcastle, a long way back, and another home run. Ryan Mountcastle, number 6. The Orioles' unstoppable force ties the game at 4.
Henderson at third, Hayes at first. So now here's Adam Frazier. 1-2. Frazier swings, and it's a line drive past Aguilar's glove. Here comes Gunnar Henderson. Going in for third is Hayes.
And O'Hearn hits it in the air to center, pretty deep. Ruiz is there. Runners will tag, and the runners will advance from third and second, and it's 6-4 Baltimore.
Jorge Mateo had a sacrifice fly in the 2nd.
See the toe tap there. Mateo grounds one to shortstop. Backhand play Smith on to second, and Allen had trouble on the transfer.
And that's a line drive center field and a base hit. It's going to score Perez. It's going to score Langoliers, and it's 7-6.
And the A's coming up with Brent Rooker leading it off.
Even the outs for Brent Rooker have been loud. Rooker hits a high drive to left field. Hayes near the wall looking up. That baby is gone. Rooker's done it again. Stay hot. He's got 2 homers and 5 RBIs, and we're in the 5th inning. I believe they call this Mount.
Bottom of the 9th.
And that ball is belted right center field. Adley Rutschman sends us home with a walk-off homer. Is this guy any good or what?
Punctuation mark on the Orioles' first homestand. Adley Rutschman.